Alexa, play Rising Ritual playlist.
Rising Ritual from Kish on Spotify.
Alexa, turn the volume up to 4. Hello. Good morning, Auntie Josie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Nanny Ronnie. Let me just close my window because we know what happens if I don't close my window. Then we get to hear all kinds of construction sounds and all kind of interesting stuff. Good morning. Hello there. So yesterday I had wet hair because I was doing a deep conditioning, and today I have wet hair again because I had to rinse it out. So good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Take a little sip of my tea. Good morning, Nikki. It's Friday. Who else is happy that it's Friday? Raise your hand if you're happy that it's Friday. I'm happy that it's Friday. I mean, I know that, you know, our world is a little different and our schedules don't look the same way that they did before. And, you know, our times are a little bit different, and it might not feel like it's okay to be happy that it's Friday, but I'm happy that it's Friday because honestly, why not? It's the end of the week. It means that we've made it. Yay! It means that we've made it through another week of Corona. That we've made it through another week. Oh, congrats, you cut your hair, Nikki. Oh, you have to send me a DM so I can see your hair. We made it through another week of Corona. We made it through another week of quarantine. Some of us, because some people apparently try to go outside. We're not going to talk about that today. Hey, Mommy. Good morning. I'm happy that it's Friday, really just because of the fact that For me, Friday just has like this very light and free feeling about it. Friday is also just a reminder that the weekend is ahead of us, and maybe some relaxation is ahead of us, and maybe, you know, a little bit less stress is ahead of us, and a little bit. I have something in my eye, pardon me. Just a moment. So I have something in my eye. Friday is also just a reminder that we've overcome a lot of challenges throughout the week, that we've made it here. I'm so happy. I have my Auntie Josie's on here today, my mom, my godmother, Nikki, my partner Colin. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I just want to take a second just to like check in with myself. Yeah, see how I'm feeling. Good. So now it's about that time for me to check in with you and see how you're feeling, see how your morning is going so far, see what's bringing you a sense of peace, what's bringing you a sense of joy. Share with me. Let's check in. Go ahead and drop a comment or an emoji in the little bubble below and let me know how you're feeling this morning. What's on your mind this morning? What's on your heart this morning? What's your vibe? I want to know. I want to know. I want to hear from you. Oops. Don't mind me while I adjust my camera. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. I felt like my camera was like way up there. How are you feeling this morning? How are you, Mom? Nanny Ronnie, Auntie Josie. I see Happy. Colin's tired. She just got off work. Nikki's happy that it's Friday. Feeling happy. Yes! Yay! I like when people are feeling happy. When you guys are feeling happy, that just reminds me that me feeling happy means that we're all in alignment, and that's a great feeling, right? The word that was on my mind this morning, well, not really the word, but the words that were on my mind this morning were to be in a receptive mode. Be ready to receive. A lot of times we move through our lives and we have so many desires in our hearts and so many things that we want and so many wishes and so many prayers and you know, I would love to have this. I would love to have that. If I could have more of this or I could have more of that. Oh my gosh, if I had these things, if I had these experiences, I would be so happy. I would feel so good, right? Sometimes we forget that once we've made the desires of our heart known, that we have to step back, open ourselves up, and get ready to receive it, right? So we know the phrase, closed mouths don't get fed, right? You have to speak the desires of your heart, let them be known, and then step back and get ready to receive them. Sometimes we stop in the asking and we stay and asking, and please, oh please, and can I have this? And hey Dana, can I have this? And oh my goodness, will you just give me that? And oh Lord, please deliver this. And oh universe, I would really love it if I could have, and blah, blah, blah. We go into this asking mode, and we rarely take a step back to get into a receiving mode. And what a receiving mode looks and sounds like is a little different for everyone. But a receiving mode is what we step into in meditation. When we step into meditation, when we come into our meditative experience, what we're doing is we're putting our minds in a receptive mode. And what that means is we're opening up our mind, quieting our thoughts, opening up our heart, directing all that love inward, connecting to our breath, feeling that sense of renewal, bringing our body to stillness, feeling that sense of relaxation. And when we do all of those things, all of those parts of what make a meditation, we're putting ourselves into the receptive mode, a receiving mode. We're in a space where we're like, I'm ready. You know how when you go to a restaurant, remember when we used to go to restaurants in the past when that was allowed? When we go to a restaurant and we sit down And we browse the menu and we say, oh, you know what? I think I'll have the blah, blah, blah. And we let the server know, and they carry it off to the kitchen, and we sit back and we're ready to receive, right? We sit back. We're not thinking about the food necessarily. We're having great conversation with the people that we're sitting with. Maybe we're sitting by ourselves. But once we've placed our order, we sit back and we get ready to receive it. We don't go in the kitchen to see what they're cooking with. Maybe some people do. We don't go back there and ask them what's taking so long, unless it's taking too long. When we operate from a place of patience and we operate from a place of knowing, once we've made our desires known, we sit back and we just wait to receive them. We clear space on our table. We prepare our palate, maybe with warm water. We're getting ourselves ready to receive. So what was coming to me this morning was a reminder that as we make the desires of our hearts known, as we set our intention for our practice today, once we release that breath, letting the intention out, knowing that it is so, we open ourselves up and we become ready to receive it. Okay? Let's do it. So now is about that time for us to sit back, get comfortable, get your body into a position that feels secure. I'm seated on my meditation cushion. You can be seated in your reading chair, on your couch, at your makeshift desk, whatever you'd like, laying in your bed, whatever feels safe, whatever feels comfortable. And let's start to direct our attention inward. Maybe allowing the eyes to fall gently closed. Deepening the breath. Settling in. Just allowing the natural flow of your breath in and out of your nose to become a little bit deeper. Maybe each inhale lasts a little longer, a little fuller, and each exhale releases a little more, a little more. Beginning to settle into that sensation of stillness. Beginning to take notice of the environment around you, the sounds, the smells, the feeling. Deepening the breath. Allowing 3 big breaths together. Big inhale through the nose. Long exhale out through the mouth. Two more together. Big breath in. Release it all the way out. One more together. Big, deep inhale. Let it all go. Bringing the hands together at the heart and bowing the head to the heart. Taking a moment to set your intention for your practice today. Your intention is your invitation for something you would like to allow, create space for, experience in your life today. Maybe more freedom, more peace, more relaxation, maybe more fun, more love, more joy, maybe more rest, whatever you'd like. Sealing in your intention with a deep inhale. And releasing with an exhale, knowing that it is so. Allow the hands to come down, rest wherever they fall. Allow the head to float back up to neutral, returning to the natural flow of your own breath. Drawing awareness to the tip of the nose and feeling the sensation as each breath enters the body with ease. Feel the sensation of fullness. Notice as the chest gently rises and falls with each passing breath. Taking a moment to check in with your body. Drawing awareness up to the crown of the head. Softening the space there. Deepening the breath. Drawing awareness down to the space between the eyebrows. Beginning to imagine beautiful purple light shining out from within. Deepening the breath here. Softening the face. Releasing the tongue from the roof of the mouth and allowing the jaw to become heavy. Feeling each inhale travel down. Feeling each exhale gently release. Allowing yourself to be present in this moment. Allowing the mind to become quiet. As thoughts attempt to draw you away from this moment. Simply offer gratitude for their presence, and then allow them to pass you by. Deepening the breath here. Drawing awareness into the neck, throat. Imagining a bright blue light shining out from within. Deepening the breath. Allowing the shoulders to come down away from the ears. Feeling the arms relaxed and heavy. Releasing any tension in the hands and fingertips. Deepening the breath here. Drawing awareness into the chest and the heart. Imagining a bright green light shining out from within. Deepening the breath here. Noticing as the belly expands and contracts with each breath. Softening the spaces in the lower back and the hips. Releasing the legs, the soles of the feet, the tips of the toes. Deepening the breath. Feeling the sensation of alignment between the heart, your inner voice, your divine mind. Feeling that connection between the real you and that loving presence, that soothing sensation of divine love that surrounds you. Taking a moment here just to step into the seat of the observer. Allow yourself to sit, to feel supported. Allow yourself to remember who you really are. For the next couple of moments, as we step into the silence, give yourself permission to receive. To receive all that you desire, every prayer answered, every wish granted, every need met. There is no worry, there is no doubt. Allow yourself to sit in the knowing that all is well. Deepening the breath here. yourself these moments of stillness. Allow yourself to find comfort in the quiet. Allow yourself to be here and now. When the time comes, you will hear the sound of the bell. In the meantime, allow yourself to embrace it all. Deepening the breath here. Remaining where you are. Allow yourself to receive all the love, all the blessing, all the goodness. You are worthy. You are worthy. As you begin to introduce small and subtle movements into the body, simply begin by deepening the breath. Releasing an exhale out through the mouth. Gently turning the head from left to right. Bringing the chin down toward the chest, rocking the head over to the left, back to the center, and then rocking the head over to the right. Coming back to the center, bringing the palms together at the heart, bowing your head to your heart as you honor yourself for showing up. Honor yourself for being yourself. Honor yourself for trying something different and creating something new. I honor each of you, and I appreciate you for allowing me to be your guide, to share this practice with you, to be present with you, to gather with you in this way. I proclaim prosperity, peace, and pure, abundant joy over your life as I do mine. Thank you. Rubbing those palms together, activating some of that beautiful energy we've created here. And then cupping the palms just over the eyes. Gently begin to blink the eyes open, letting small flicks of light enter. And then bringing the hands down and away from the face. And we are back. How's everybody feeling out there? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Before I let you go, of course, I have to share a little message with you, right? So I'm still working with this lovely deck, Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. That's a good one. They're always good. Are they ever not good? No. So today's message is most people are just trying to survive. Interesting, right? Most people are just trying to survive. Think about that. If we think about the fact that most people are just trying to survive, we get to ask ourselves, are we just trying to survive? Or are we trying to live? This life is meant to be lived. This life is meant to be experienced, embraced, loved. This life is meant to make mistakes, to learn lessons, to fall down, to get back up. This life is meant to be lived. So if most people are just trying to survive, what are you trying to do? Actually, better yet, what are you doing? Are you living or are you just surviving? You get to make the decision every single day of your life, every single time that you have breath in your lungs, every day that you wake up, every single moment, every single movement, you get to decide, am I trying to survive or am I living? And how do I want my life to look? Do I want my life to feel like I'm living it, like I'm taking in the sunshine, like I'm stopping to smell the roses, as they say, like I'm embracing my family, like I'm embracing my moments, like I'm giving myself permission to learn, to grow, to expand? Am I living this life or am I just trying to survive? Sometimes we get into survival mode and we stay there. And there's a time and place to step into survival mode. But that's not how we're meant to live this life. We're meant to live this life. To live it fully, to embrace every single breath as it comes. To embrace every moment, whether virtual or in real life, to be with your experiences. To live your life. Live it. That's all that I have for our meditation this morning. I am hosting a Q&A session right here on Instagram Live, like right after this. So I will end this particular live stream and then I'll jump back on. So if you'd like to be a part of the Q&A session, I'm opening up for anyone to ask questions about meditation. And if you're really brave, I'm going to bring you on the live and we can talk about it in real time. So we're going to close this out. I just want to say thank you to each and every person who sat with me this morning. If you'd like to jump on the following live and ask some questions about meditation, I'm here for it. I want to tell you that I am so grateful for 6 weeks with you all together. I look forward to doing this again next week. I'll see you Monday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on Instagram Live. May your life be blissful and blessed always. Namaste. Peace, y'all. I'll see you right back. So if you want to jump back on, I'm going to end it and come right back on. So don't go too far. Peace, you guys.